Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, today I stand before you with a heart heavy with grief and eyes filled with tears to speak about the suffering of our brothers and sisters in Palestine. When we look at the land of Palestine today, we do not just see broken buildings, we see broken hearts. We do not just see shattered glass, we see shattered lives. The cries of children echo through the streets. Children who should have been laughing, running and dreaming, but instead, they stand in long lines waiting not for toys, not for books, not for play, but for a piece of bread, for a sip of water, for the gift of survival. There are mothers who hold their children tightly, not because they want to put them to sleep, but because they fear that the next sound of bombing might be the last sound their child will ever hear. These mothers do not sing lullabies. Instead, they whisper prayers. Their tears fall not out of weakness but out of love, out of a desperate plea for their children to see one more sunrise. And then there are fathers who once worked hard to build homes, to provide comfort, to give their families a future. Today those fathers stand helpless, watching their houses reduced to dust, their dreams buried under rubble, and their dignity crushed by oppression. With trembling hands, some of them tie stones to their empty stomachs, just to silence the cries of hunger, while telling their children, "Be strong, my son. Be patient, my daughter." Imagine a child, too young to understand war, but old enough to understand pain. A child whose school has turned into ashes, whose playground has turned into a graveyard, whose home is now just a memory. And yet, in their eyes, you still see a spark, the spark of hope, the spark of resistance, the spark that tells the world, we are still here. We will not be erased. Palestine is not just a land. Palestine is a story of endurance. It is the story of people who wake up every morning to the sound of destruction, yet still raise their hands to the sky, believing that justice will come. It is the story of women who bury their husbands and sons, yet still stand tall, still cover their children with love, and still whisper into their ears, "One day you will live free." But the most painful reality is this. While they suffer, the world watches. While they cry, many remain silent. Their tears fall on the ground of Gaza, but the echo should be heard in every corner of this planet. We cannot remain silent while children starve, while families sleep under broken tents, while an entire nation is denied its right to live with dignity. Brothers and sisters, the people of Palestine are not asking for charity. They are asking for humanity. They are not asking for pity. They are asking for justice. They are not asking for sympathy. They are asking for freedom, the same freedom that every human being deserves. So what can we do? We can speak when others are silent. Thank you.